Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the universe. Since we last left off, I really should have just left this on overnight, but I didn't do that, which was a mistake. Even better would be if I could make a program that just right clicks and then after it gets kicked out, knows to click back there, and then it can keep just sleeping and generating absolutely gigantic amounts of EMC perpetually. And then I could have gotten back on and been at a billion EMC, and I would have been able to do everything I could ever have dreamed of. But today, I do think that we should start to work on the big reactors. The only reason why we did a fusion reactor over here was so that we can make uranium so that we can then do fission in another reactor, because our fusion over there, no power, just mashing the elements together, but we don't get to E equals MC squared anything, which is big RIP. Make sure to like the video for E equals MC squared. And subscribe to Captain Sparkles 2 and check the playlist if you've missed any episodes and all that good stuff. So we got to make all the other reactor components. That one, presumably. Reactor glass, probably. Power tap, I would assume. Casing. Coolant manifold, I don't think. Are we going to be doing that? Computer port, access port, terminal. Terminal, I think, is important, and we need the control rods for sure. I assume it operates the same as big reactors of old, even though they are now bigger reactors. So fuel rod and casing is what it wants. Someone said just a little 5x5 would be enough to power everything, right? So, all right, it is reactor casings are what? We need some uranium, graphite, and iron. All right, we should probably just get a little bit more iron then. I'm going to assume maybe we'll just start smelting 4 stackerinos of iron just so that we have that, and then get our blazy boys here. And then I could just sleep in order to... frick, I forgot. I used one of my furnaces for a crafting recipe, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure that we have more of the stone over here ready to go. Yes, we do. Absolutely beautiful. Am I going to end up making an ME system before we're done here? I don't know. It's a good question. Having the power will be helpful for that, but yeah, I don't know. Or refined storage. I keep saying ME system. ME system is it's like saying Kleenex, right? Instead of tissue. I think you understand at this point. It's just what I call it, regardless of what the actual brand name. I'd say Kleenex even if I bought default grocery store brand. You know? You know. You definitely know. Okay. Cool. Tissues? Who says tissues? Nobody says tissues. This video is not brought to you by Kleenex, but I've just said their brand name so many times. Man, can you imagine if Captain Sparkles was so prolific as a brand that it was just oh, you watch any Captain Sparkles today? But they just meant did you watch gaming content on the internet today? You know? Oh, you watch any Captain Sparkles? They're oh, yeah. I don't know, who's big epic gamer these days? Who's big epic gamer? I don't know. Actually, I don't watch pewter but you just, yeah, you get the idea. Me, I'm big epic gamer. Thank you. That's so nice. Pewter Wolf, thank you for the 35 months. Much appreciated. Jason, thank you for 39 months as well. Okie dokie. So... Yeah. So we're getting iron. I just don't want to lose the daytime that we have here by sleeping through it, because that would be so sad. But anyway, we need graphite. Was it full blocks or was it just no, it's just the ingots. All right, we'll do a little bit of that, and then we need you. I need you. This is gonna crush my EMC, isn't it? Holy frick. But it is only one, right? Per each, it is only one, so yeah. Okay, cool. All right, well, I also it's 8 million for the next power flower, so I'm gonna have to wait a bit or do a lot of sleeping in order to make that happen. But in any case, this might actually be is that gonna be enough for a 5x5? Probably not quite. And this here is just add some glass into the mix if we wanted to do. So for that, we want at least like 9, probably like 32 of these if I had to guess. Wait, so that means perhaps a full stack. All right, so that's going to be, yeah, we're probably going to need like 32 glass. Then I got to make a lot more casings anyway. So we got to keep this moving along, dude. Boom, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Pretty cool. All righty then. And then we can do another, wait, what are you doing? There we go. That was weird. Okay, get another 32 there, so that's good. And then we need, I think in a 5x5 we could do like 5. We could do 5 columns with 4 coolant, or we could do 4 columns with 5 coolant. And I don't know what's better. Probably 5 columns with 4 coolant, and then we can just increase or decrease the rod insertionage, which is the official terminology, I believe. So don't you comment about the insertion of the rods. All right, don't even comment. That's what it's called. Tibble 1,200 bits. Miss the days when you get on the subserver every week. The subserver playlist on YouTube is right. The last subserver is published June 30th. Hopefully we don't have to wait 6 months for the next one. I know, I suck. Issei Natsua Wilson, 3 months. How are you doing, and Happy New Year? I'm doing pretty well, except for the part where I suck. But beyond that, okay. Okay, so this is it's gonna be 3 tall, so we're gonna need 15. 15 of these bad boys, which will be great. So more uranium, I think. Okay, good. And then just gotta keep the iron floating in, you know. Maybe I could just sleep and get it going a little bit quicker. But anyway. All right, so we got that. And then what else are we doing here? What else? God, I can't wait till we have applied logistics. I mean, refined storage. I mean, tissues. I mean, band-aids. You get the idea. So reactive power tap. Okay, so we have all this. What is it next? Yeah. So we need all the things. We just need all the things that I put over there. So, lots of casings are going to be used in these recipes, huh? How nice. And was that a piston? Was there a piston in that recipe? God dang, bro. God dang. I just need to make here. I'm just going to make some chests real quick. So we have a lot of those. I mean, not like a lot, but you get the idea. And then piston. 1, 2, 3. And then some stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then some of these. We've got that. Oh, you know what? God dang it. I got to do chores. Frick, I forgot about my chores. Why am I not... why am I using that? Get in the habit of using the tablet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I gotta keep generating mana. It's very important, even though that might be completely full of mana now. I don't know, but I'm doing it anyway. Chaotic Demon, thank you for the 4 months. Love you, Jardoon. You're a great content creator. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say something that's nice like that. Very, very swick. Okay, you, boom, 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 got it, boom, gotcha, done, cool, big plays. What about you? Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very good, very nice. We've got you. Okay, brilliant. Heck yeah, done. So that's done, been done. Did it, great. All right, we need. I don't have any Diamundo now, which is so sad. I'm gonna have to go and fetch some Diamundo. Guess how I'm gonna do that? By doing this. And then converting it down into diamonds rather than just getting the diamonds straight out of here and then feed them back in. The most efficient way of doing these things for sure. There we go. Reactor terminal. Reactor control rod. We're going to need 5 of these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom, boom. And cool. I'm going to need to make even more things now. Ay caramba, but look at all of my levels that I'm getting. Let's sleep it over. Your Twitch recap was all Captain Sparkles? That is pretty cool. Pretty swick. I didn't see my Twitch recap, but I think it was pretty much all me too. Cheeriest Rock, thank you for the 13 months. Very much appreciated. I was number 2 on your recap? Oh my god. I've been ruined. I am wrecked. You'd love to see a 100 by 100 reactor. I don't remember what the maximum size is, but if you want to see that, you can go check out like an old Sky Factory or something, because it does exist there. So, yeah. I've done it before, and I don't necessarily want to do it again. All right, so we got a lot there. We got more uranium. I just need to make tons more of... I gotta make tons more of these dongers here. So we need to make 12 more. As far as coolant goes, though, that's the question. That is the definite question, is what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do for coolant? Because obviously, like, you can go for the super duper cryothium stuff, but I don't even know if that is in this mod pack. If I just use water, am I probably gonna be okay? Like, I don't know how much we really need to min-max everything here, right? Do we have to go absolute sicko mode? Oh, can you use the everythingness? That's a good question. Huh. I wonder if it, like, are they compatible? Does it read that? The everythingness would be cool, but is it going to expire and turn into something else like a freaking idiot at the end of the day, which would be very annoying. Let me get some more graphite poo, and then I gotta get more irony poo. There we go, and then our uranium is probably okay. I was top on your recap. That is so cool. Oh, I had more that was ready to go. Okay, cool. So just kidding, I didn't need to get all of these. Everything is good to go, and there we are. All right, how many of this do we want? Excuse me. Yeah, that'll probably be good. All right, let's get this thing getting made. Well, also, how many Diamundos have we got right now? It's still, like, not meaningful amount of EMC, right? What is that, 2.3, 2.65? So it, you know, gets us a little fraction of the way to the tier 3 Powflow. You only watch Captain Sparkles, maybe someone else for an hour or two, pretty much exclusively Jardoon. One of us. One of us. One of us. Let's go. Okay. Where am I going to make this? Where is, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, we have... At the end of the day, we got Flux Networks anyway. So... we probably can just do it wherever. TBH. Maybe I should play Cult of the Lamb, so that we can truly cultify everything. That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? All right, so 5x5. Let's just match this thing here. Oh god, I shouldn't have seeded that into the universe, because now everyone's gonna be like, yeah, do it. That's what they're gonna do. I may need more casings. Holy heck, Mitt. 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I gotta all that. And then, oh dear. Yep, we're gonna need some more casings. It surprises me that I know Cult of the Lamb. I know the names of games. I may not play them. I may have a lack of variety in what it is that I do, but I do know the names, so isn't that cool? I think that's pretty cool of me to know names and things. How much do I need here? Probably not like super many. Anyway, okay, it's gonna be like boom. That might be enough. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, it may have been, I may have overshot, like, ever so slightly, but it's cool. It's cool. It's all good. Actually pretty good. So it'll be like that. Oh, perfect. I made the exact right amount. You love to see it. You really do. How am I going to get up there, though? That's the question. So I guess what we're going to do is a little bit of this, right? Some reactor glassy poo. Oh, yeah, and then I can just build up here. Boop, 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 boop. And then boop, 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 boop. And then we seal up all the sides. All right. And then, well, I guess the question is, though, do I do the everythingness? And does anybody know if the everythingness, like, does that actually work? Is that a thing? Oh, we might need 2 reactor access ports as well, possibly. So we'll do, like, that goes in the middle. The power tap can go on top of it. Actually, no, we'll do it on opposite sides because that way, like, we don't have to worry about kind of annoying wires crossing if we end up inputting and outputting and wanting to automate that stuff. So I guess we'll probably need one more because we do want probably input and output. And I think you can wrench them and stuff like that if you want it to go differently. Holy frick, did I make the exact right amount of glass? That's kind of sick. Okay, I need one more power tap, though. Or not power tap, sorry, access port. I think. Pretty sure. Let me see. Access port. Ah, ball sacks. Okay, there. And you got the iron, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we make the piston. Okay, there we go. And then we get to the chest. And then we make the one more set of the casings. And then we make the access port. Very cool. All right, yeah, one will be the in, one will be the out. It'll be good times. Great times for us. I never remember what tool I need to use in order to... That is a completed reactor. Very cool. But do we think that the everythingness will cool it off or just do water? Now, I know everyone's going to be like, but you got to be really careful because it'll explode. If think big reactors, unless they changed it, doesn't explode. It's not like a mechanism. So we don't have to worry about that. It'll just not be optimal, you know? All right, the question will be like, okay, how do we test this like back and forth though, right? Because we almost want to do we almost want like a control where we try it with water, and then after that we try it with the everythingness, and we kind of see what the difference is. I think we should try that. Let's do. We'll do a little control testy here. Okay, so let's get that. Do I have any everythingness in here? Universe. I do have some everythingness, but I think I need to get some more. We haven't been in here in a while. I've kind of missed it. Let's go into the frigid outer spaciness of nothingness. Okay. Actually, to be fair, I only need 12, don't I? We have enough. It's good to see you. Nothingness. Been a while. Made it a hopper. Yeah, I mean, ow. I forgot I actually still take damage. What the frick, dude? And then I think it does add, oh god, oh no, why am I still gravitied? What the heck? I didn't want this, stop it. Ow, it's gonna hurt too, frick balls. Okay, gravity disabled. No, enabled. You're messing with me at this point. Sam Komodo Dragon with 38 months, happy belated New Year from the future. I wonder if you would enjoy playing Deep Rock Galactic with friendos. I have never heard of it, I don't know what it is, and I have no idea. Okay, let's maybe make like an infinite water source right here. And, Bamanut, thank you for the 245 bits. Will you be playing Lethal Company today? I don't think so. I've been contemplating doing Lethal Company solo just to give it a try and see how it goes. But I Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'd be today. I also don't know if it'd be very compelling because I do feel like there is, a part of me that'll be like, okay, so I got to take like 10 trips back now to the ship. And people are going to be like, all right, this is kind of tedious. Like, you just have to make a bajillion trips because you got a bunch of hands full items and it's kind of lame and silly and stuff. So I don't know. All right, let's see. How am I going to do this without it falling in? God, like, okay, how am I gonna... Well, okay, so I guess here is the deal, right? I'm gonna put some water in. Ball sacks. Huge ball sacks. The biggest ball sack. Wait, it's okay. I can fetch it once I put the water in. It counts source blocks. However, if I just do, like, one water at the top of each ball sack, if I just do one water at the top of each thing, and then we can compare it to the everythingness, and we can see if one cools better than the other, and it will give us a look at how it goes and stuff like that. Okay, look. So much more EMC generates when we sleep. It's so nice to make EMC while you sleep. It's so cool. I wish that I could fly. That would also be cool. Okay, so Zine has actually played it before. So the question is, why, if the concept is so similar, what is it about Lethal Company? This is me having not, heard about or played this. What is it about Lethal Company that caused it to just absolutely take off so much more than said Deep Rock Galactic? It's funny how things work that way, though. Like, you have things that are so remarkably similar, but one of them goes nowhere, and then one of them becomes, like, just ultra massive Omega hit game. Balls. All right, there we go. And so, this will be our control test to see what the power generation looks like. It's a bit more complicated, you say? Okay. So, direction input, this is direction output, outputting waste, good. And I don't know, do we want to, what would we be able to, oh, we could use one of the fancy Pneumaticraft hoppers to yeet the waste. Pretty easy. And then we probably need more uranium in order to power this thing. I guess it's not yellorium any longer. Fascinating, isn't it? So, okay, and then one moment, too. What am I doing? I'm trying to grab hoppers. So first things first. Those, and then what's the omnidirectional hoppy poo again? The omnidirectional hopper, it's just the compressed versus the standard. Cool, and then we can go over here. Pneumaticraft. That's the official name. That's how you pronounce it 100%. Nobody has ever pronounced it better than I have. And that's a guaranteed fact that nobody can contest. For sure, for sure. Okay, so let's see. And then I'll do chest to chest. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Cool. I know words. I did a year at university, and I learned words when I was there. Big words. The hugest of them, you might even say. It was pretty crazy. So, okay, how are we... Oh, we're going to need to... Yeah, we're going to need to do a little wrenchy poo on this. How am I going to do this? Oh, that's not a wrench. That is a pneumatic cylinder. I don't know why I've been carrying this around in my inventory. I think I thought it was a wrench, when in fact it is not a wrench, and it does nothing for me. Where did I put the wrench? That's a good question. How long? That thing has been in my inventory for episodes. Was this in... do I even have a Pneumaticraft chest here where I put that? Or did I just put it in MISC? Or did I lose it? Is it nowhere to be found? Where did I... Is it in the charging station? Maybe it's charging at the moment and I just never retrieved it. No, I think it would actually display if it was in the charging station. This is so sad. Where did my wrench go? Oh no. My wrench is gone. Oh, I definitely made the wrench. Like 100% without a doubt. I did make a wrench. Wrenches were made. But they came and went, apparently. Yeah, a real wrench in my plans. That is for sure. Okay, where is the wrench? So I can reorient this thing. Is a orange dye, air canister, balls, bro. Balls, balls, balls. It's not even like an easy peasy recipe either. I mean, it's not like super hard, but it's kind of annoying. Can I just orange dye you? Yes, I can. Very good. Couple of redstone, and then I need leather, and I'm on my last cobblestone, guys. I'm never gonna be able to get any more. That wood didn't go into my inventory. What are you doing? By the way, if you want to create a universe with your friends, you should check out our sponsor, Apex Hosting, and use code Captain Sparkles Frick. That's not part of the code. The code is Captain Sparkles, or you can just go to the link in the description and get yourself a 25% discount off your first month of server hosting with them, which is pretty swick and always a good time. There we go. Very good. Captain Sparkles Frick is not the code. But maybe someone else has it. Maybe someone else is Captain Sparkle Frick on Apex Hosting. You never know. Boom, 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 boom. And it be charging. There we go. Tip 11,200 bits. Just checked. You're going on the new sub server, right? If so, version is 1.19.3. Thank you for the intel. I still need someone to send me a message with the IP. But upon doing that, then we'll be good to go after we're done here. Alrighty. Great. Good news. Now I'm going to end up finding the original one I made at some point in the not too distant future and be like, it's great that I made a new one. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh, wait. Hold on, because I need to do, so manual, wait. Manually eject waste? Outputting waste, direction output, outputting fuel, outputting waste. I figured this was a toggle, but I guess we'll be good here, probably. There we go. All right. So, let's see how this goes. Does it insert? Does it do? Do the things happen? It's getting fuel in there. Oh, baby. Let's go. All right, everybody. It is time to create energy. Boom. All right, it is getting very toasty very quickly. But don't worry, these don't blow up. Okay, so our little dinky water is quite clearly not great. This is, keep in mind, I haven't done any rod insertion so far, but we're getting good. Okay, so it's hot. That's hot. 4100. I'm turning it off, and now I am going to replace it with everything, and I'm going to see what happens. Hopefully it will be better. Granted, I could make the water like a little bit better just by putting it in every source block. But yeah, this will be a good balls comparison thing here. Like I'm just diving into a nuclear reactor really quick. Standard stuff. The huge. Actually, you know what? All I need to, let me just do 2 of these so I don't waste all my time. And then see if it cools it any better. All right, let's find out. Thank you. Alrighty, here we go. I don't think it likes it. I don't think it likes it. Considering that the reactor is not even completing itself, I don't think it's a fan of that. Okay. Yeah, so it's very sad. Oh, wait. Diamond blocks are coolant, aren't they? Wait, they are. I think, God, this is going to be so expensive. Holy frick. But I think diamond blocks actually are coolant. They're not the best coolant, but I don't even think cryothium exists here. Does it? No. Cryothium is not even a thing. Oh, lead is very good. Okay. Oh, and it's cheaper. Okay, I like that. All right. Can do. Let me out! Balls! Balls again! Balls again! Okay, cool. So, lead is better? Lead is better than diamond. Is that like a guaranteed thing right there? Well, anyway, it's fine. So how are we gonna... I'm pretty sure I have some in here, right? Do I have some in the ores? No, I actually don't. Oh, not sure if that lead will work. You were going off the FTB wiki. Ah. I'm just gonna do diamonds then. Diamonds are also more expensive EMC-wise, so let's see how it goes. How much would this be? Just 12, right? Yeah, just 12. Easy. Easy peasy. Watch it somehow with bigger reactors actually be different and diamonds are no longer a viable thing. I'm gonna be sad. Oh, it works! Okay, diamonds are viable! Diamonds are viable. This is very big news for us. So now, how are we doing on heat? Still pretty bad, but we are generating more power. So, it is better. It's marginally more power, but it is more power. It's like 20% more power. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna insert rods. Also, I should probably like put some torches up here so bad things don't happen. All right, let's insert rods. Shift. How do you do to all? Control Shift. Wait, can't you do? Oh, Alt is apply to all rods. All right, and then we go. Wait. Oh yeah, down is up. Down is up because the rods they're going down. I guess I could do like that. Right? That was way more than I needed to. So we could probably do that. 80% for now. 80% rod insertion. Okay, 80% rod insertion seems good. How are we doing over here? Oh boy. Oh, it still does use cyanite. Okay. And our uranium is going in. Okay, we still got one spare uranium, so we're just going to need to use some of our EMC to get more uranium going. RIP EMC, but that's fine. 7,000 RF per tick is actually definitely not necessary. That's way too much, unless it's on the path down, decreasing at the moment. Nah, let's bring it down a little bit more. Yeah, eventually we're going to need to EMC link uranium for sure. But yeah, anyway, Control Shift. Insert rod more, and then 95% rod insertion, perhaps? Wow, it is still generating a lot more than we probably need so far. So maybe 99% rod insertion. That's just going down maybe a little much. Okay, too much. I've inserted my rod too far. Let's back it off. Back it off. We'll just keep it at 95. Okay. God, it really, like, scales up, though. That's crazy. But okay, that's not a lot of millibucket per tick. I don't know how much an iron, or how much one ore of uranium counts as. Stop interrupting me while I'm inserting the rod. Unbelievable. This is what I deal with here. Okay, cool. Oh, see, that brings it down to 3K. Okay, and then we can go Alt and a little more. 97% insertion. We're just trying to fine-tune this to the best of our ability. Brings it down to 2.5, 2.4. Is it still going down? Maybe. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's super good. That's super great right there. Never interrupt during the rod insertion. Van Andy, thank you for the 46 months. Tip 11,000 with the 200 bits. If you go to server discussion in the Discord, you can see the IP. And Sir Powder, thank you for the 13 months. Begone ad. Thank you for subbing. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. This is good news. So, if we got an EMC link, right? One of these boys, right here. Which I guess I haven't made the level 2 yet. Although I could probably do that pretty easily. But if I did that, let me just see. An export item has not been set. Don't these have like an interface or something, I thought? So, quick question. If I were to do, let's see if we did... Hold on. A lot of uranium there. What if we just, okay, take this balls out, and then we do this. What if we were to, so if we use the EMC link, can we use to export, to import EMC and items and export items and fluids, 1 per second. Okay, this is probably going to work, I think. Now we do U. Export has been set to uranium. It has completely fricked and obliterated my EMC value. Why does it carry why is it carrying 700 uranium right now? Why does it have so much in... I don't want... Why does it keep making? Stop. Stop. Why is it doing this? That's the amount that it can export? Yeah, but it's stolen my EMC in doing it. How do I make it not? What? What? I don't... Check my tablet. My tablet is fricked. It has only 1 million EMC left inside of it. EMC reduced because you... Oh... No, it's not because I took out the EMC link. It's not. It's definitely not. Is it? Is the EMC link just that expensive? Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. If I were to break this now. Oh, it's just... Okay, you're right. You're so right. Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, that makes so much sense. That makes all the sense in the world. Is because that thing is expensive. So this is not showing how many uranium that it, like, has... inside of it. It's how many that in theory it could before I run out of EMC, and the EMC link costs 1.7 million. That's what I was seeing, and also misunderstanding. So we are good. We are good. This is very exciting. I'm understanding. I'm less idiot now. So now I can just throw all the uranium back into there, and it's basically like throwing it into the EMC link, which is pretty cool. Okay, and now we should probably get another... Wait, we need to remove the flux point, or the flux donger from here, right? We got to take this out, take the plug, and put the plug over at here. And now... There we go. So now we should be taking... We have no input? Why do we have no input from... Huh? Is it no input because nothing is using any power at the moment? Let me check. If I were to... Yeah, it might be because there's nothing running. I'm going to take this off. And if I replace this over here, and then, like, use it, right? Like, let's throw something into the dissolver and see if it refills with power. It does. Okay. So I do this, and then that, and then it has an input and output. Okay, cool. Cool. So I think we're good. I think it's just because nothing is currently utilizing the power, and that is why. But this means we can start to refine storage. Notice how he said that instead of applied energistics, because he's learning. He's learning. But look at that. Look at that right there. This is pretty slick, dude. Okay, big progress has been made on this day. I can go in there. I don't know where to... Where would hoppers even go? Other Botania. You can go into there. Thought I put you in there. No, we are good. You prefer refined energistics? That works too. Let's see. Alan J. Mackey, thank you for the 47 months. Very much appreciated. Okay, so did I make a drive, or did I not make a drive? Let's see. We have got I did not make a drive, and that is because I had to do this. That requires diamond, silicon. Are we making silicon? That was just smelting quartz. And then we need slimy balls and string. Okay, silicon dust goes to silicon. I'm actually going to need to make probably more flux plugs, aren't I? Cool. And now, so I need string. Have a little bit of that, and then we need some slimy balls. How do I make the processor binding again? That is, yeah, these. What is string again? I mean, we have the ability to EMC it indirectly. But anyway, 32 processor bindings is probably okay to start with. Right. So we've got that. And then we need a raw. It's raw. Silicon, which was silicon dust. Do I have silicon in here? I probably have that. That's going to be like, it's always like 6 of these or 12 of these in the, I don't know, combiner or something like that, right? Cool. So we got that. And then silicon goes into... Oh, here. Oh, this is where it branches into refined storage. This must be the early stages. That's so cool. We've done all the big reactor stuff. Heck yeah. We're letting our EMC generate passively in the background. So that's good. Okay. And then you, once done, will also be EMCable. Hello? Thank you. Hello? Hello? What are we doing? That is... has to be a blast furnace. Oh, fascinating. We're probably gonna need a lot of that. Let's just do more. Cool. I should probably just fill each of these with a stack of blaze at this point. Maybe not a stack, but 16 at least. Okay, silicon's been done. What's the next one? Making the different processors. Let's freaking do it. Let's freaking do it. Okay, need our iron and our redstone. And now begins the process of some amount of tedium, but probably not comparable to the amount of tedium it's going to take to make all the freaking flowers and the stars and the EMC links and just sitting here like, okay, we have a lot of EMC, let's do it. And then we just make all the stuff. We just keep on cycling and cycling and going and going, and we go a little more, and then we go some more, and then we just keep doing and going and doing little by little and a little more, and just a bit more to go with that. Oh, right. Yeah. The silicon is EMCable. Duh. I forgot. That was why I was being a dumb. And that's why I only got one to start with, was that it's EMCable. So I'm a dummy. There we go. And now we can get all the silicon we could ever want in the history of our existence. All right. And so from there, what else did we need? We needed the thing. You know what I meant. This. We needed a machine, the casing, which is, we're going to need an applied refined storage chest eventually. But let's just put stuff in here. Because, eventually it's going to all go in the ME system and we're going to be very happy with ourselves and everything is going to be awesome. All right. What do we got here? We got that. And then we've got that. And then we need the other thing, which we have to make inside the Pneumaticraft. God freaking dang it, man. Oh, it's not made in the Pneumaticraft. But we do need to make more TerraSteel. Holy frick, dude. How did this happen? Huh. How did Earth get inside the chest? That I don't know. I don't know how the Earth got inside the chest. But it's there now. And what can you do? Remag, I can't believe you missed the last stream. 200 bits! Hey, I know you're already playing at least 2 packs, but if you want a nice chill pack, I'd recommend Sandbox. That's quest to help guide and give a little end goal, but they aren't required to buy small devs, so it might be a little hard to find a CurseForge. I'll have to think more about stuff after, things have, we're done here and other stuff, Okay, but anyway, so, more TerraSteel, huh? How many things are we gonna need? Well, so we need a drive, we need a controller, so I'm assuming that's another one, right? Controller. I'll click to expand. Wait, what the frick? Oh, these are all creative controllers. It is another donger. Okay, so we need big dongers. And then, actually we need the controller, we need the drive, and we need the grid. Crafting grid, right? Alt, and then there. Okay, so we need another one. Oh boy. And then crafting grid. Ay. So we need three of those. So I need 12 TerraSteel right about meow. Well. Would you look at that? Okay. Yeah, 12 TerraSteel. That'll be it. One more sleepy, though. What else are we going to need more of? Are we going to need more of the flux dust? I feel like we've gone through a bit of that. Back up to 2 million EMC. Let's go. Okay, so flux dust. How many do we have? We still got 41. Okay, that's good. And then compressed stone I need to get to. I don't think that a 64K drive is something that requires one of the machine casings, though. Okay, huh? Oh, wait, I have 4 more Terra Steel. Okay, that's cool. So that covers 1, so we just need to do 8. I already have 2. Mana Steel there. Balls have gone overboard. Nine, 10, 11, and 12. Great! Oh, I'm out of food. For some reason, with the way that this food bar displays in this mod pack, I just never actually noticed that I've run out of food. Okay, and then we need flux here. Cool. So that's gonna be you, and then you, and then we need the drive. Ah, I must schmelz you. Yes. Cool. I'm using the entirety of a blaze mesh in order to smelt a single thing. Now that's economical right there. All right, big plays, huge plays. We've got our drive. Fantastic. Okie dokie. And now we need our controller, which is going to be another Diamond Man. Okay. All right, silicon. Do you guys know, like, was it just a much higher tier EMC link that was being used in Stoneblock? The thing that Zine had hooked up to the ME system that was just supplying like 2.3 billion of any particular item. Was that also an EMC link? All right. You're supposed to know these things, man. How could you not know? And now, we got to make the crafting grid, which is you. Okay, so we need 2 of those. 2 of those things, which are... Frick, I just need to have silicon at all times. I had one here. Smart. And then we do need one more diamond one. One of these days, I'm gonna just have everything for a recipe in my inventory at a given time, and it's gonna be just everyone will rejoice, and it'll be so cool. Okay. How do we make the construction and destruction cores? They're the normie processors, right? And that is... There we go. close. Okay, and then I need, well, let me see. Crafting, let's just add this over here. And then I need a storage drive. What are we going to do? I guess 4K? 4K? Do we start with a 4K? Which is pretty simple. Yeah, 4Ks are pretty simple and most of this is EMCable. So that feels good. 16K, I mean, I don't, do we go 16K, which is, it's possible. Let's start with a 4K because like at the end of the day, we actually just don't have that many items right now. And it should hold us over, and then we can focus on, like, then we'll be able to do the recipes in the ME system, and everything will be just so much, we'll live such a better life. The quality of our life will have gone up so incredibly, dramatically, unbelievably. So, okay, so you were glowstone. Huge. And then we need some glass. We have it. It's been done, everybody. All right, so now we can get rid of all of this. Everything. Let's just center it, though. So first things first, RIP to all of this. Goodbye. It's been fun. And it's time... Now we're on the clock, actually, so let's just hope that we can get this thing down and working. Otherwise, it's going to be really embarrassing if all our stuff despawns. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of... I can't do it because you're in the way! And then we're going to have a little bit of that right there, and then we're going to have a little bit of... That is not what I wanted. I didn't want that to go there. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. I wanted you to go there, and then you get to go there, and then you... get to go there, and then we set you to fusion dongers and big plays. All right, I just now have to really quickly make a disk drive, otherwise I will be in problem town real quick. It's fine. Listen to the things just perpetually clanking on the ground. All right, so I just need to have space in my inventory. Storage drive is just glass, silicon, redstone, and the iron, which I think we've run out of. Oopsie. Let's just get some more of that. Cool. And then glass. And silicon we have a lot of. Nope. That should be good for those. And then just need a redstone. We got it! There it is! It's been done! Everything can start to go inside. I'm just gonna throw everything inside and then I'll retrieve it afterwards. Yeah. What is clanking? Not anymore. Stop clanking. Okay, what do I actually still want of the stuff that's in there? I mean, we can throw the silicon back. Anything that's like big EMC stuff, I should just... Anyway, okay, display is normal, sorting, descending. Looks like the thing is all good there. Whew! It's been done! We did it! And our, I mean, yeah, our reactor should basically just go forever and ever and ever. We have 5 cyanite right there. This thing can operate for absolutely ages. And before we have to even dump anything out into the chest. And, yeah, life is pretty good now that we think about it. Life is pretty... We definitely want the temp pad on us and that and everything else. Let's just... Here we go! The thing that we've wanted to do the entirety of the series. The only downside is going to be if this thing actually does fill up. Which will be not ideal. Tell me it's not going to just fill up. Oh, it might fill up. How's that? How's that? No, we got a lot of redstone. We got a lot of wood. It may actually be a little bit closer than I want it to be. Yeah, backpack too, but just think it's going to be so much easier to make the backpack now that we have the ability to just do things via the crafting grid. How are we doing? 2.6K. Okay, to be fair, none of these have a ton of stuff, right? We might have enough. It's gonna be a close one, but we might have enough. Ooh, it's gonna be a close one. It's not gonna work. It's not happening. That is very sad. Let's, here, we can do 1, 2. That'll make another 4K. And there is not our other 4K. What do we, oh yeah, we need more of these, which we can do. And if we add an EMC link on here, which will be really cool, then at that point we can basically like just use EMC to sustain the crafting recipes, and everything will be awesome. Let's do that, and let's do that. Let's see, we had, oh boy, lots of notifications. Holy frick, I did not even see. 1 moment, everybody, 1 moment. So that's good. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so great. So we have all the, yeah, we just need those, and then we will be good. Yeah, I don't necessarily think I need all the seeds. It's probably a bit more than we require. 4K storage and secondary 4K. Okay, cool. So much easier the second time around. Yeah, so that's a lot of seeds. That's a lot more seeds than I think we need. We can do that and delete the rest. I know, right? Vault Hunters, we just always are like, yeah, keep every seed that we ever generate, obviously. Question, can he make the sun? I can make stars. And the sun is a star. So it's up to you if the stars that I have made, if one of them is the sun, in which case I've probably blown up the sun. So maybe that's not what we want to think of it as. Otherwise, it might be a little bit bad. Okay, cool. Compost heats the hopper. Dude, we can get bones so easily now via the dissolver thing that it doesn't really matter. Now, though, I could, because we have power over here, dude, I could bring all the dissolver and whatnot, like, over to this area. That's possible. Just bring all of our power-consuming mans into here. A lot of this stuff is definitely not needed, but what can you do? Whew, look at this consolidation. It's a thing of beauty. It is a thing of beauty. Now we can put some wood up against here so it doesn't look as bad. Cool. Look at this. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, importers and exporters, wireless transmitters. Does make sense. That's something we should probably go for. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. It's so beautiful right there. Absolutely. And now we don't need you. We don't need you anymore. And let's be honest, we don't need you. We haven't needed you in a while. Don't feel bad. You were an important part of our growing up. But now we have outgrown you. And this is Andy throwing Woody in the trash, and I feel kind of bad about it, but you know, what can you do? Farewell. All right, transmutation tablet, temp pad, crafting table, I guess we don't really need there because we're going to make a wireless grid. Oh my God, let's just bring these, let's bring the boys home. Let's bring the boys home here, okay? Here we go. Advanced computer system before the backpack. Yeah, you know, it do be that way sometimes. It do. So I don't think there's any actual cables here, which is really funny. Like, there's no power cable. We have to, the only way that we can do everything is by having it directly attached to the flux points. So, that's something. That's definitely something right there. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll just keep it kind of the same way. We had this man's there, and then we had the dissolver on top, and then the combiner there, and then we have the hopper into you, and there we go. Cool. Easy peasy. What's next in the quest is the exporter and the wireless thing. Quality of life-wise, it might be good to like actually just make a bigger drive, though, now that we're here. So let's make like 3 of these bad boys real quick. If we can. Or actually, should I snag another EMC link? But then, no. How do I do... Okay, so it must be the higher tier EMC links that start to add the interface, so we're not there yet. So level 1 probably just allows you to do 1 item, which is perfect for over there, but the other ones, we probably need to get higher level before. UniversIO is the only other transfer mechanism. Got it. Got it, got it. Fun times. Okay, well, in any case, let's just... in the meantime, we know that we're going to need a lot of silicon, so let's throw some silicon in there. And what else are we going to want for our stuff? Quartz is the only annoyance, right? Because we have to go into the nether for that. And I should just... More iron. More iron's always good. We'll get that schmelting up. This will go fast. Wait, what? Oh, you can't... Oh, you... What's wrong with you? It doesn't work in there? You can't blast furnace it? You can't blast furnace iron of all things? The nerve. The absolute nerve of you there. Unbelievable. Just make auto crafting. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, boy, do we really want to go down that road here? I just don't think we need to go down that road. Not in this series. In other series, yes. Here, wait, Remag says you do? What do you mean I do? But what do you mean No, see, Power Flower auto-crafting is not a necessary thing because you can EMC the previous tier. So you can... Any recursive resources you can just grab out of the tablet. So, yeah, it's not... What do you mean there's a lot to craft? But Power Flowers, it's not something you craft with this. We've done it before. We've been through it before. We did it in Ragnamod. Freaking heckmit, no. I'm going to push this off as long as I possibly can. I have set up auto-crafting far, far too many times. You have seen me do this way too often. That's what we need is more glass. That should be good. There's a lot to craft, and you'll use EMC in refined stuff. Yeah, That's right. I am God. I am the God of this universe. And I can make the determinations of what I will and will not be crafting. Thank you. Thank you. This is accurate. Okay, we're going to do that. And then, what else do we need? We need more of these donkers. We need more of these donkers. I'm going to have to take a trip into the nether really quick for this. Do I have fortune on here? Ooh, I don't have any fortune anywhere. That's very disappointing and not great. But wait, was it down here? Was there any, pretty, well, it's fine. We can just do some vein mining poos and then, you know, well, I guess all we have to do is we do like this and then we do, let's just do like mining tunnel, right? And we do tunnel. We do small tunnel, large tunnel. And then we'll eventually turn into quartz, I think. Yeah, perfect. It's not like the best situation, but it does work. You think the thing that I'm looking for is a transmutation interface that connects the refined storage with... Maybe, I don't know. Okay, then shapeless. I don't want to have to, like, switch this every time. It's a little annoying. That is 30, but what can you do? Oh, there goes my food. Oh, use the Botania Catalyst for quartz. What's the recipe there? It is... Mate, I gotta go to Alf. I'm not ready for Alf yet. I'm not there yet. I'm terribly sorry to report. I mean, I could get there. I could definitely get there. I just don't know that I feel like it right now. Wait, is Alf real in this mod pack, I wonder? Bro, where the frick is the quartz? Whatever, 30 is fine for a bit, because I think we get 4x as much. Let's see. Right, so if we want to make more of these, we've got to do more of these. Oh, which we're gonna do. We're gonna need to do more string. Okay, so that's the most right there, and that means more processor bindings. We're gonna need to get more slimy balls. The issue, however, is that we also need to do string, which means what was the thing? It was keratin. Do that, and then we put you into here, and then string. Yeah, perfect, good, and there we go. Now we will get much more string for much more processor binding. This is pretty good. Cool. Can we do that in here again? No. God dang, man. Oh, whatever. We can sleep and make it go faster. And I'm sorry I haven't focused on adding any more of the power flowers, but I do think our quality of life has just gone through the roof as of now. So I think it was worth it, which is very cool and very awesome. Okay, it's probably good now. Okay, so check it. Now we can do... oh yeah, we need more of these. Okay, so then we can do 16 with that, or if we wanted to go, like, out of control here, we could do another 9. And then, let's see. I would need one, I need more. I would need more. God, it's 9 for that. And then, hold on, it's another 9 if we want to go 64. Uh-oh, what did we run out of? Silicon. And then I think... Okay, we need a 16. We need 3 16s. Which is... Ooh, more of these. Oh, dear. So I'm just going tunnel vision. I want to get it done. 16K. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And finally, the 64. That is a really big drive right there. Oh, my God. The 64 is... we just need 4 of you. Frick. Yeah, we can just do a stack of diamonds in there easy. Did we just hit the no chest part of the series? God, I certainly hope so. Boom. Okay, we got a 64K now. Huge. Huge. There we go. That should hold us over for a bit. Let's go. All right, everybody. That seems like a good place to wind things down for the episode. So thanks for tuning in. This is pretty good stuff. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for, you know, more UniversIO, or check the playlist if you missed any episodes. And, yeah, this is pretty effective stuff. So, all right. I will see you in the next one.